作，你一叶菩提香，阅读觉诸佛智慧海。欢迎收听由香海文化制作的放香节目。本期我们阅读星云大师著作《星云说喻》，聆听大师如何以简短的譬喻故事，巧妙引导大众以智慧克服生活的困境，得到解脱自在。本系列故事分别中文及英文读诵，由普门寺监院妙旭法师以中文诵读，人间佛教研究院副院长妙光法师以英文诵读。
Hello, this is Miao Guang. Today's Bodhi Light Tale is Persistence is Key. Once upon a time, there lived a young musician in a village named Sid. He earned a living as a street performer. Sid's musical talent was well known and appreciated by all. One day, Sid was performing, and the whole town enjoyed his beautiful music. A passerby went up to Sid, handed him a flyer, and said, "They're holding a music contest. Maybe you should give it a go." Sid read the flyer, and when he saw the reward for winning the contest was a cow, he thought to himself, "If I win a cow, my family will have a good source of income. Besides, I've nothing to lose." So Sid signed up for the contest. When Sid arrived at the contest venue, he was ushered into a hall with the other contestants. The host then announced, "Welcome to Olaf's music contest. We are honored to have so many talented musicians here today. Before we begin, let us explain the rules. Each contestant will have a maximum of 10 minutes to play their favorite piece of music. The judges will assess each contestant's tone, technique, rhythm, and stage presence. And now, let us begin." One by one, each contestant went on stage to perform their best piece of music. The competition was fierce as the judges carefully considered each performance. When it was time to reveal the winner, the judges announced, "Today's contest featured performances of the highest level. It was difficult to decide an overall winner, so we have a tie. The winners are Sid and Jules." As Sid and Jules made their way to the stage to receive the prize, the organizer, Olaf, quickly called the MC over and said, "The prize is one cow only. I cannot share one cow between two winners. I don't want to lose face in front of everyone and be criticized. So, to decide the ultimate winner between them, set the following challenge. They must each play their music non-stop for a whole year in my palace. Whoever gives up first loses. Whoever wins gets the cow as the prize." After the challenge was announced to both winners, Sid spoke up. "Sure, but I have a question. Are you sure you won't get tired of hearing the same music non-stop for a whole year?" Olaf confidently replied, "Maybe you'll give up before I get tired of listening. Let's see who can play their music non-stop. You shall play, and I shall listen." "It's a deal," Sid said. The following morning, Sid and Jules arrived at the palace and began playing their music. The day after, Jules almost gave up, but on seeing Sid's enthusiasm, pushed himself to continue. On the morning of the third day, however, Jules gave up and left. Sid, on the other hand, still enjoyed playing his music. By noon, Olaf began to feel sick and tired of listening to the same music over and over again. So he tried to discourage Sid by telling him, "Jules gave up. Aren't you going to give up as well? No, the deal was that I play my music for a whole year. It hasn't even been 3 days yet. A deal is a deal. I'm not giving up. Sid replied while continuing to play his music. By the end of the week, Olav was now extremely annoyed and couldn't bear to listen anymore. He signaled his attendant to bring the prize cow and said to Sid, I want you to stop playing right now. Here's your reward. Please just stop playing. Confused, Sid asked, It hasn't been a year yet. Are you sure you want me to stop? Yes, Olav replied as the cow was brought in. He continued, I admire your perseverance. Please take the cow. You've won it fair and square. Feeling extremely happy, Sid said, Okay, thank you very much. Sid packed his instrument and left the palace with his cow. This story highlights the importance of perseverance and the willpower to succeed. Sid achieved his goal and was rewarded because he never thought about quitting. Even as Olav tried to discourage him, Sid kept his promise and continued to play his music. The Buddha taught us that diligence is the path to liberation. Diligence is the key to opening the door to success. It is like drilling a piece of wood to make fire. If you do not keep at it long enough, no sparks will appear and no fire will be produced. Similarly, to be truly liberated, continuous cultivation is required. Such is the function of diligence. In practicing Buddhism, one must diligently continue to learn and deepen their understanding of the core teachings. If we want to acquire knowledge, learn various skills, and be successful, we must practice diligence and perseverance. The same is true for Buddhist practitioners. With diligence, we will progress. Eventually, we will be able to fulfill our ideals and accomplish our goals. Just as Venerable Master Xing Yun says, with only 5 minutes of enthusiasm, you shall fail. To persevere even through the last 5 minutes, you shall succeed.
继而得牛。有一名擅长各式各样伎乐的伎儿，演奏的技巧出神入化，曲曲都能扣人心弦。他的才艺过人，备受众人肯定。一次，这个伎儿到一户富贵人家骑牛，性格坚定的妇人不愿意施舍牛只，又怕遭人非议，被人批评为富不仁，因此故意出了一道难题，要我给你1头牛可以，不过我有一个条件，你必须为我日夜不停地演奏，持续演奏1年，自然可以得到你应有的报酬。这个伎儿爽快地回答，这没问题，但是您果真能持续听上1年不厌倦吗？妇人自信满满地说，你能演奏，我就能听。于是伎儿穷日落月，一心一意不停地演奏。才不过3天的时光，妇人已经越听越不耐烦，看伎儿还专注陶醉的演奏，赶紧命令仆人牵1头牛给伎儿，急匆匆地打发他离开。 佛陀强调，精进是迈向解脱彼岸的不二法门。在修学佛法的过程中，要能深入法要，离系解脱，必须靠自己不断努力行持，这就是精进力的功用。精进是开启成功之门的钥匙，精进就像是钻木取火，持续不间断才会生出火苗。比喻故事里的继儿，因为有恒心毅力与坚持，所以能达成他的目标而得到牛。在世间也一样，求取知识学问，学习各项技能，想要有所成就，就得靠一份精进心、恒常力。修学佛法者也是，一旦有精进力驱动，自然日有所进，而圆满菩提道。
更多内容欢迎典藏星云大师全集以及系列著作。感谢您的收听，我们下次见。